Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, bringing you guys a new format post-ban list video. Before we get any further, if you guys could drop a like on the video, greatly appreciate it. Greatly helps out the channel. We're gonna see a few ties here. We're gonna see Girthquake decide to go first. Opens up Driver, Ash, Boot Sector Launch, Lubellion, Ash. Oh, that's a whole brick. The opponent, Lundrity, opens up Keldo, Agito, Gamma Seal, Scream, and Heartbeat. So we're just going to see a Lubellion search for a Magnemute and then a pass, draw Tier Cash. Opponent starts with Keldo, discard Agito, summon itself, and then search for the Mudora there. Then go Agito effect null 5, chain Ash Blossom onto that, and then normal summon the Mudora. Okay, says never mind. We're not going to normal summon the Mudora. Thinking here. And he gives that a thumbs up. He is going to normal summon the Mudora after all, go into Dweller and then say end main phase. So go battle, try to attack into that. And at this point, he's probably thinking like, should I Bestial here to stop Zeus? And summon out Magma. But he decides against it, so he does end up going Dweller effect into Zeus in main phase 2 and then pass during end phase. Magma, target the Lubellion to banish. Magma effect surge during end phase. Grab Lubellion, which is a misplay. I mean, it's tough either way because if you grab a Lubellion and try to go Bestials, he has 2 Shufflers in rotation. If you grab a normal summonable dragon, it is also tough because he has Zeus, so you normal summon, he goes Zeus, but you did hard draw the boot sector, so in theory, you could go like normal summon Tracer, threaten Baron, he has to Zeus there, and if he does Zeus, then you go boot sector launch, summon back from graveyard, but it's still not that good, still pretty tough. So draw Book of Eclipse, which does check the Zeus, and he said DC'd, would you search off of Magma? I showed him the Lubellion, activate Book of Eclipse, and he changed Zeus here, so, you know, set. And then if you Lubellion searches, you can stop the Bestial, and that is going to be game from there. So we are going to see Girthquake go first again. Open up Samsara Dragon, Ash Blossom, Tracer, Saronir, the one of Chaos Base, by the way. Opponent opens up Scream, King of the Swamp, Rhino, Foolish Goods, Perla Rhino. So he's going to start with Chaos Base, discard the Samsara Dragon, go grab the Black Dragon, banish Samsara, summon out Black, go into Striker Dragon, Chainlink 1, Black, Chainlink 2, Striker, add Field Spell, okay? And then add White, of course, and then banish the White for the Black, Chaos Space, put it back, draw 1. This feels like cheating, draw into Black Metal, which is crazy. And then go up into Romulus, Chainlink 1, White Dragon, Chainlink 2, go grab Black, and Ravine, of course. And then he said, I'm going to go AFK for a bit, so just let me know what is public at the end. Okay, cool. So next up is normal summon Black Metal, going to Pisty, and then Black Metal effects, search for Red MD. Just think about Droll, bro. Just think about that card. Just think about it for a second. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's going to make a seal here. Probably, I mean, he said he's going to go AFK or whatever for a little bit. He said no hand trap. But what he's probably doing is just acting as if their opponent didn't say that. Because obviously in a real life duel, your opponent's not going to say, hey, I have no hand traps. You can play whatever. You can do whatever you want. One, if they say that. One, they're not going to say that. Two, if they do say that, just don't believe them. Because somebody did one time say that to me and then drop nib on me. So, you know, we're just going to play as if they didn't say no hand trap pop off. So going to make the seal here to protect a little bit from nib. And then we're going to go Ravine, discard Saronir, dump Safer. And then Saronir, dump Lubellion, Safer, banish, add back Lubellion. And then Lubellion effect search for Magma, banish Black Metal, summon. Tribute off for Bestial Lubellion, effect to place regain face up, banish the Lubellion, summon out Red MD, put back draw into quick launch, just gets crazier and crazier. He's going to go Red Eyes effect, summon back Magma, boot sector launch effect, summon from hand is going to be Tracer, turn those 2 into Dispatter effect, reborn the Samsara Dragon, turn those 2 into IP Masquerena, Samsara, banish, add back to Magma. A cool play you can do with Samsara Dragon, which I did do the other day, I normal summoned black metal, right? And it got booked. Oh yeah, it was 1 for 1. It was 1 for 1. So I normal summon the black metal, it gets booked, and then I 1 for 1 discard a light, summon out Samsara Dragon, link into the link 1, and then I have magma in hand, so I banish, summon magma, and then I link 2 for something, and then I Samsara banish to add back the magma, and then tribute summon over the booked black metal, and then you can get black metal search. So that was a cool play I did. Anyway, make IP and then quick launch summon tracer, and then tracer effect pop boot sector launch summon recharger, and then make savage. Okay, savage effect to equip a link 2, showing him what is public information. I have the magma add back, and then I have the druid swarm in hand at the end phase. Ash Blossom is unknown here, so he activates Wraith Soth, and maybe that could be met with an Ash Blossom. Special summon Fenrir, okay, says that that's good. That's so much pressure. That card is crazy. Probably should have ashed. But he's gonna add Tear Cache there. Then he's gonna activate the pressured planet Wraith Soth to go ahead and grab Shaylin there, and then he's gonna go King of the Swamp, discard itself to search for Polly. So add Polly, and then he's going to activate Scream, okay, and then go Foolish Burial Goods, okay. So go ahead and dump Solik. Solik effect to add there is going to add Haveness. So 2 tier names in hand. Then he's going to go Shaylin, discarding the Rhino, summon Mill 3, hit a Trivi Karma there, and he said Chainlink 1 Rhino, Chainlink 2 Scream to Mill 3, so he's going to Mill 3, hits a Keldo there, and then summon back the Rhino, and he discarded Haveness, so it's going to be Chainlink 1 Rhino, Chainlink 2 Haveness, Chainlink 3 Magma, target Haveness. He says think. He says he says that's good, so Chain Seal on the same chain to bounce the Fenrir, because Fenrir's kind of stuck in his hand now at this point that he has bodies, and we don't want him to banish anything face down. So summon Fenrir, and then Rhino resolves, dumping the Merly. Chainlink 1 is Seal, Chainlink 2 Merly, and then I say he says TBH, I probably should have done it in chain to that, but whatever, anything question mark. And then I say Magma effect to search during end phase, then Druis effect if nothing. He's going to chain Keldo, put back Merly, and that will give him a live pop. He said on that Solik, yeah, just Merly and Solik. So put back Merly, Solik. So I say, yeah, that's good. Put back, and then I'm going to summon Black Metal Dragon. Then he's going to get Pearl Rhino pop. I already played it into talent, so might as well just negate this, keep the big body on board. And then IP, link up into Borland Dragon. Then we can get Black Metal effect to add the Red Eyes Meteor Dragon. And then from here, he's going to go Poly. Okay, so Poly into a Guardian Chimera that's untargetable. So Chainlink 1 Chimera, Chainlink 2 Shaylin, Chainlink 3 Tear Cache, Chainlink 4 Regain target Dispatter. Okay, so Tear Cache and Mills 2 Scream, and that guy thinking on the fusion. So Shaylin put back itself, Rhino, and King of the Swamp to make Kaleido Heart. And then draw 2, draw Solik, draw Tear Cache. Crazy. And then he says, think on the pop. So pop Dispatter. And then new Chainlink is Chainlink 1 Kaleido on Regain, Chainlink 2 Hollow, Chainlink 3 Scream. Probably should have went Chainlink 4 Ash, Chainlink 5 Borland on Kaleido. That would have been not that bad. So Mill 2 hits Tear Cache and the Mudora there. Okay. Also didn't regain, put back Haveness when it was banished, but getting the tier names out of the game completely is good. And he said, can I check if I have a card in deck? He said, yeah. So Trivi Karma, banish, add Heartbeat. But he does decide to ash that. And he said, rip XD, battle phase, beat over. He's gaining 500. I'm losing 500. I'm at 36. I take 400. He's at 30. Actually, what was I at? I was at 36. So I was at 31 to his 35. So that's 400. Yeah, and then he goes Guardian Chimera attacking a Borland. Of course, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So end of main, just Borland, negate Kaleido. Should have did that when it targeted the regain, but it's whatever. Bring back Recharger, end phase. Go grab Bestial Lubellion, draw a Small World. Main phase 1, is that okay? Bestial Lubellion, go grab Baldrake, and then say, okay, that's good. Decide to go to battle phase here to turn off the Sulik and the Scream, or at least attempt to. He's going to go Sulik, target Borland, target Rhino. Okay, so summon back Tracer, and then send the Rhino, and then Scream effect to mill, because I summoned the Tracer, hits Murley there. So, gonna change Ruis Worm, target Murley, chain Mudora. Targets are Murley, Lubellion, and Tearlament Kashtira. Okay, question mark? Okay. So put back Bestial Lubellion. Yeah. And then Perlarino, think target. Decides to pop the Boral. He said, tough. So it does pop the Borland. Then we go Recharger effect. Can bring back Dispatter. Keep playing. So going on into game number 3 here, we are going to see Tearlament decide to go first. Earthquake opens up Book of Eclipse, Regain, Tracer, Safer, Recharger. Opponent opens up Rhino, Terraforming, King of the Swamp, Mudora, Foolish Burial, Goods. So we're going to see him start with Foolish Goods, go dump the Sulik, and then Sulik effect to add Shaylin. Okay, so discard King of the Swamp up next, go grab Polly. And then Terraforming for Perlarino. You see, Droll is nice, bro. Best believe there's 3 in this deck. You better believe it. Are we seeing it? No, not even close. So activate Perlarino. Go grab Tier Cash. Okay. And the, Tier Cash, or Tearlament Shaylin. Discard the Mudora. Summon. Hits Havness, Kelbeck, Heartbeat with Sulik Engrave. And then Girthquake says chill. LMAO. Chainlink 1 Kelbeck, Chainlink 2 Havness, Chainlink 3 Heartbeat. So summon Rukalos, add back the trap card, and then mill 5. Hits nothing there. Hit a Saronir, but not going to use it because we see him mill a Talons on a new Chainlink. So he's going to go Tier Cash and Beast. So draw 1, mill 2. So draw Wraithsoth. Crazy mill King of the Swamp Diviner. Okay, and then he says thinking here, so he's gonna go Tier Cash effect, banish Fenrir, summon Tier Cash effect to mill 3, so hits nothing there. King of the Swamp, he's going to link into Cross Sheep, and then normal summon Rhino, use the effect to dump, and that's gonna dump a Murley effect to fusion summon. Okay. It's going to put back itself, Shaylin, and King of the Swamp to make a Kaleido Heart. And then he's going to get Cross Sheep, Chainlink 1, and Perlarino, Chainlink 2 to pop the Kaleido Heart. So pop Kaleido, special summon back Diviner, gets so ridiculously crazy. So Chainlink 1 Diviner, Chainlink 2 Kaleido. So Kaleido summon back and dump a Scream and an Agito. So Agito Chainlink 1, Scream Chainlink 2, grab Meta Noise. Yeah, and then mill 5. So mill Grief, King of the Swamp, Hollow, Keldo, Druis Worm. Opponent mills a Veiler, Black Metal, Ravine, and Boot. Very unfortunate. Hollow, just mill 4, doesn't hit off of that. He's going to turn those 2 into Baron de Fleur, the level 6 Diviner, the level 4 Rhino Heart. And then he said, do I just know both traps and Poly? Yes. So he's just going to go ahead, set Sulik, set Meta Noise, and pass turn, draw Santa Claus, special summon Santa Claus over the Fleur. Then go Book of Eclipse. This turns off his trap cards. And then here he goes normal summon Safer. Probably should have went Regain first because he's going to try to get his traps back online, obviously. And he does have ways to do that. He just shuffles something back, pop, and then he's going to start summoning. So probably should have went Regain so that you can summon back a Bestial and hopefully still play. But he's going to go Keldo, Banish. He's gonna target Merly, Tier Cash, and Shadow Beast. I guess. I guess he could have went like if you did go regained, he could just go Merly and both the Bystials that are in graveyard to get the pop and no summon. So might not have even mattered. So put all those back, and then I thought he was going to Pearl Rhino pop the safer, but it's not even the right play. The better play is pop Rukalos. Rukalos effect summon itself, and then he can get Cross Sheep effect summon back, and it gets crazy. So summon back Rhino. Rhino effect to dump a Havness effect to fusion summon, and it's just game from here. He's going to put back that and King of the Swamp to go ahead and make a Grapha. Now both of his traps are live again, so he can go Meta Noise, Target to Book. And yeah, everybody knows Book on Dragon's normal summon is very, very solid. That's why I was like pretty happy about the Samsara play that I was telling you guys about, because, you know, booking the Dragon's normal summon usually is really, really solid. But we do see Girthquake there admitting defeat, and Lundritty on Tearlament taking the dub. So GG's across the board. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know Tier and Flu is starting to get a lot more popular. A lot of people are testing those out for new format. I want to play a little bit of Dragon Link as well myself. So if you guys enjoyed gameplay of these two decks, definitely let me know down there in the comment section what decks you guys would like to see in the future. That's going to do it for this one. I'm out. Peace.